Hello, good morning, and welcome to ABS Sports Splash this beautiful Tuesday morning. My name is Daniel, and I welcome you. I guess you had a very loving sporting week, and that's how we roll. Okay, a lot of things are happening. We want to still say a very big congratulations to the Nigerian Super Eagles for lifting the Unity Cup 2025. It was a very massive one, a very dicey one, a one that the game was filled with what we call suspense, thrillers, and a lot of actions in it because the Reggae Boys of Jamaica really gave us a run for our money. Yet we scored, they scored, they scored, we score, and till we got to the penalty shootout where the Eric Chels boy were able to lift the Unity Cup 2025. Remember, it's just a four-team affairs tournament where Trinity and Tobago was involved, Jamaica, Ghana, and Nigeria. And Jamaica won their first match, winning Trinity and Tobago by 2-1, while Nigeria defeated Ghanaian, the Black Stars of Ghana, by 2-1 as well, before encountering the Reggae Boys of Jamaica, ably coached by a very wonderful veteran, the England veteran. I'm talking about Steve McLean, former Middlesbrough coach, former the Three Lions coach as well. And were able to overcome. And this is the first trophy for Eric Chell as a coach. And not just coaching Super Eagles, but the first trophy for Eric Chell, not as a player, but as a coach. And I think his joy knows no bound because this is the first time his hands is lifting a trophy. We say very big kudos to him. And on Friday, the Super Eagles will be playing a friendly game against the national team of Russia. And as we speak to you today, the Super Eagles are already in camp in Russia, and the game will be playing in Luzhsky Stadium in Russia. But 6 players we have been excused from the team. Talking about Ian Acho, talking about Sadiq Umar, talking about Teller, Nathan Teller, and a few other players has been excused from the team because of some engagements, some injured, and not able to conclude their visa stuff, and have been excused from the team. Remember, we'll be playing the national team of Russia, and there's going to be a very massive game for the Super Eagles, and this is a continuous process for Eric Chell to get the right set of players to do the job for him come September. Remember, we are still in a very tight rope where to know if we're going to qualify for the World Cup 2026. So I want to say, let's see how it goes on Friday if we're going to carry the day. But most importantly is that we're beginning to see the synergy, bringing home-based players and the foreign players. A lot has been happening. Looking at the game, not just about the goal score, the goal score line, and it's also about the integration of the players. They bring in the cohesion, the tactical formation the coach wants to play. You can see how it's all going. Away from the friendly match that will be happening on Friday live at Russia, the officials of FIFA has arrived in Nigeria to oversee a 2-day workshop training for the chairman officiating and so many other coaches in Nigeria, where a lot will be happening them. A total of 40 persons are expected from the 20 Premier Football Club League, and chairman CEOs, each club with chairman, chief executive officers of the Nigerian Premier Football League, and the Women's Football League, and also we have the Nigerian Nationwide League also to take part of these. The president of the NFF, Alhaji Ibrahim Gozo, will lead a small team from the Federation alongside the NFF second vice president, Honorable Benga Elegbeleye, and the General Secretary, Dr. Mohamed Sanusi. He will be leading them to these. We're leading them to this team, to this 2 days event where it's going to be a very massive one. FIFA delegation is led by El Haji Waka Diop, the head of FIFA regional office for West African and Central, and includes the Razamenai Sanda, Masonia Makos, Piccolo, and these are the people that are coming in. Colette is a former managing director of the French top club Olympique. These are the people that are coming in to, help in addressing some of the things the chairman, club owners ought to know, the Nigerian Football Federation. There's going to be a kind of a workshop and also, a discussion event where we discuss to learn more of the newest innovations happening around FIFA, the things, the knowledge they need to have. And that's how it's going to roll here. Each of the 20 clubs in the Nigerian Premier Football League is expected to submit a document indicating a clear pathway, financial autonomy, while taking good advantage of the history of the asset of the club to grow into a global brand. So it's all about a global brand, to transform what we used to have to what we don't have. And this is going to help, to transform the Nigerian football. Not only Nigeria, even the national team. That's the workshop the FIFA is coming to Nigeria to, to hold. And this will be happening in Transcorp Hilton the 3rd and 4th of this month. And that's a very massive one for the Nigerian Football Federation. These are the kind of things that we need to help revamp, change the recourse in our football. And I think it's a very massive one for us. So kudos to Ibrahim Guzo, bringing this latest innovative. And one other thing is not just bringing it in, inculcating it, becoming a culture in our football. It becomes a culture in every aspect. We begin to see that changes. We begin to see a global pathway that will help us to compete or help us to, be in tandem with other countries and other countries globally. I think it's going to be a right step in the right direction for the Nigerian football. All right, still talking sports on ABS Sports Plus this beautiful Tuesday morning. Victor Osimhen crowned the Golden Boot King in the Turkish League. Victor Osimhen has been crowned the Golden Boot King in the Turkish League. Remember, Victor Osimhen came on loan to Galatasaray, the winners of the Turkish League title. I remember he scored 26 goals while he was in his parent club, Napoli. Scores 26 goals 2 seasons, and I helped them to lift the trophy after 33 years. And now back to Galatasaray on loan because he fell out with Antonio Conte, who eventually won the Italian Serie A title with Napoli without Victor Osimhen. But not just being idle wherever he is, Victor Osimhen had to register his name on goal and scored almost 36 goals for the Galatasaray club as being on loan. And that is to tell Antonio Conte what he really missed in him. Although Antonio Conte would say, I didn't really miss you because I won the Italian Scudetto. And Victor Osimhen won the Turkish League as well with Galatasaray. And now he has been crowned the king of the Golden Boot, scoring 36 goals in all competition for the Italian Serie. For the Galatasaray Turkish League. And they won the 25th Turkish League title, Galatasaray. Remember, their closest rival, Fenerbahce, being coached by Jose Mourinho, the Portuguese coach, who have some controversies about the game they played against Galatasaray against Fenerbahce. But all we want to say is a very big one. Say kudos to Victor Osimhen has been crowned the King of Golden Boot for the Turkish League. Away from Victor Osimhen, straight to the Super Falcon of Nigeria. The Super Falcon were meant to play a friendly game, but the game was postponed with the indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon. And what really transpired was that the official and some of the players of the Cameroonian team had some logistic issue, which the game has been rescheduled to take place today at the Remo Stars Stadium, Ikene. And away from that, Super Falcon is ready to dethrone South Africa for the WAFCON title. And these are the exact words of Francisca Odega, who said that Super Falcon lost the title to South Africa last time when they met at the final of the WAFCON, that is the Women African Champions League, AFCON, Nations Cup, where we lost, but now she said, we're back, and we want to take this title back because we are the 9-time champion. We have to make it 10 times for us, for people to understand that we are ready, not just ready for the WAFCON, but we're also ready to take the world by force. And remember, Nigeria has been the group for the AFCON that is coming up. We have Tunisia, we have Bosnia. Still talking sports on ABS Sports Plus this beautiful Tuesday morning. Stanley Nwabali has been dropped from the Super Eagles team. And the dropping has been creating a lot of controversies, but it's not something worth one raising up eyebrow. Stanley Nwabali is the Super Eagles keeper. He was in the goalpost all through the Unity Cup that was just played. And now he has taken permission to go back home and prepare for his funeral of his father and his mother, who we were lost. The father died before the Nations Cup, and the mother followed suit. And now the young man is planning the burial of his father and his mother all together, and he has been excused by the Super Eagles coach, Edric Chell, to go and make sure everything concerning the burial rites of his father and mother is well prepared. So it's not something we should all raise eyebrow all over, because we still have Amas Obasoge and also Maduka Okoye of Udinese. Obasoge plays for Tanzania club, while Maduka Okoye plays for the Udinese in the Italian Serie A. And these two safe hands will be in goalposts when we play against the Russian team on Friday. Nigerian spinster Favour Ofili pulls out of the Racer Grand Prix that is coming up in Jamaica, Kingston. Ophelia Favor is a very notable one, but based on unforeseen circumstances, she decides to pull out of the race that is upcoming just this weekend and said that she wouldn't be able to participate in this Grand Prix. Favor Ophelia is a very dogged sprinter that has been doing well for Nigeria. And just last week, she broke a record in Dallas. And now she said, I won't be able to participate in the Grand Racer and the Racer Grand Prix that will be coming up in Jamaica. And she has been excused and been replaced by the organizers of that event. We shall, whatever the issue is, we pray it comes out in her favor, since her name is Favor. And that's how we roll. All right, we're still talking sports, ABS Sports Plus, just beautiful Tuesday morning. Benjamin Frederick celebrates his first call-up for Super Eagles. Benjamin Frederick was a gate crasher in the Unity Cup, and the young lad who plays for Brentford, remember that the Unity Cup was played in the G-Tech Stadium in Brentford. Well, Benjamin was there and gave account of himself as a central back who paired with Igor Obu. Both of them did a very fantastic job, and Eric Chell say, I demand much, much more from you. And irrespective, you lived up to expectation in the Unity Cup, but more is expected of you. But the young lad said, I have to go about to really celebrate donning the jersey of the Super Eagles is one of his greatest achievements in life. Remember, he was part of Simon's academy in Kaduna, and now this young lad has won the national uniform, which is the jersey of the Nigerian Super Eagles. And I bet you, whoever done this is always grateful because this is the height of your game. At least where the club you're playing for, everybody wants to say, celebrate you being part of your national team. So Benjamin Frederick, we wish you more and believe you will be part of the Russian game that will be coming up on Friday, and let's see how you're going to go. Coach Zubaru Aliu believes his Flying Eagles team would excel in the Under-20 World Cup that is coming up in Chile. On our Under-20, irrespective, we didn't win the AFCON Under-20, but we were able to qualify for this year Chile 2025. We'll be slugging down with Norway and some other team where we're playing. But Coach Aliu Zubaru, the former coach of, the coach of, not former, but the former, also the coach of El Kanemi Warriors, believes his team would showcase all they have. And he says, we're going to fortify our team, irrespective we won bronze in the just concluded Under-20 AFCON. We won bronze, believes we are going to do better in Chile because every department of the team would be fortified. And these are the exact words of Aliu Zubaru, the coach of the Under-20. And the last but not the least story we'll have for you today, we want to wish the Nigerian cricketers, the Nigerian female senior cricket team. They will be facing Zimbabwe team in the opening of the Kiwi Bukuta tournament in Rwanda. This is a tournament that is being organized by the people of Rwanda just to commemorate the genocide that happened in 1994, where the Tutsi region had issues. Let me put it in that manner. And Nigerian has been invited, our female cricket senior team, the yellow-green team has been invited to be part of this year's tournament. And we believe our girls will do well. Remember, the Under-19 team went to Azerbaijan this year, and they did vehemently well. Our sports are really improving gradually, and we want to see it improve massively, massively. And this is where we'll be drawing the curtain close on ABS Sports Plus this beautiful Tuesday morning. I want you to wish Nigerian Super Eagles that we're playing against the Russian team want to wish them well and believe they're going to do massively well and bring not just winning the ball. Let's see that cohesion. Let's see that thing we have not seen over the years. See a new tactical formation. See how the team, recovers when they lose the ball. Well, that's what we want to see. We want to see a very massive team. And I say, I believe if Eric Chell does his thing well, we're going to come out flying colors. And this is where I draw the curtain close. My name is State Sacramento Daniel, and I say bye. Keep shooting, keep scoring. No red card, no yellow card. Bye for now.